we're getting ready. We have company coming over for Easter. We're hosting here, and I'm working on a fun little edible art project. So I thought it'd be fun. I thought you guys might enjoy it to invite you guys along while I put this together. So this is gonna be a combination veggie tray slash charcuterie board, okay? But we're gonna do it in a fun pattern, I think. I saw a picture, I saw this kind of floating around on the internet. I've seen it multiple times in different variations. So I thought, let's make our own variation. It's always been done with just vegetables, but I need to do a charcuterie board too. And I didn't want to do two completely separate ones. So I'm putting them together into one. So we shall see if it works, what happens. I've got some vegetables already sliced up here. I've got some yellow peppers. I've got some red peppers. I've got some little snap peas. I've got carrots. I've got celery. And then I made it easy on myself, y'all. I made it super, super easy on myself. And I bought little mini pre-made charcuterie board things. They've got 2 different cheeses and the salami in it. These are buy one, get one half price. So it made more sense and it was faster. I didn't have to slice it all up myself. So you don't have to do that.
What did you slice?
I said I didn't have to slice it up myself.
Yeah, so what exactly did you slice?
I didn't slice anything for this.
Okay.
Get yourself an amazing husband who's willing to help you in the kitchen and get him to do all your slicing, all your vegetables for you. And it'll be super easy. All you gotta do is put it together and make it pretty. And it's a team effort, right? It's a team effort. Hello, Miss Wendy. Hello. I can't see the comments very well. Is there a way we can like bring a computer somehow?
I don't have a stand.
Your phone? Can I use your phone? Something, your phone.
You have my phone.
Will you pull it up on your phone for me? Because it's kind of too, y'all, you know, I'm at that stage in my life. Okay, I've reached it. Okay, y'all know I wear glasses and I'm half blind. But like the glasses, it's like a little bit too far away for the glasses, but yet too far away to read it kind of thing. But hello, Miss Wendy, Miss Colleen, Miss Rhonda, Miss Amanda. And y'all, let's get this out of the way right now. I'm not a professional. This is not a professional kitchen. This is for my own family to eat. I'm not gonna wear a hairnet. I'm not
gonna wear gloves.
I'm not gonna wear gloves.
I watched her wash her hands yesterday.
I just washed my hands, okay?
She washed them yesterday, I saw her.
I got some fun dips here. I may sample them along the way, okay? But I won't double dip, okay? Because I'm gonna be eating this along with all my family later. Trust me, they'll eat it. They don't care, okay? So let's get that out of the way, just so everybody knows. This is just for my family. This is just for fun. We're not taking it to like a public gathering or anything like that, okay? It's just for fun. Happy Easter, Miss Evelyn. How are you? I hope you guys are having an amazing Easter. We're having it's a very different Easter for us. Very different. Hold on, I gotta grab something. It's a very different Easter for us. We are adjusting to our children. Whoa, that's the wrong knife. Whoa, that's a big one. I don't need such a big one. I just need another one.
It's over
the little one?
Yeah, here.
Oh. It's all right. I just grabbed a steak knife. When in doubt, grab a steak knife, right? Right? There's different knives that are made for different things. The steak knife is like a universal.
It is not a
cut all knife, right? Let me open my dips here. Okay. So, open this. I've got the Marzetti's ranch. You can make your own ranch. You can get the little ranch packets and you can mix all the things. You can get buttermilk and whip it all up and do all the things.
Dickie says, calm down, man, right there.
I'm gonna get kicked off YouTube for that. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. All right, so I saw this. This is not necessarily a veggie dip, but because we're gonna put crackers and stuff on this too, I thought this would be good. It just sounds amazing. We got everything here we got at Meijer's. It's La Terra Fina, spinach, artichoke, and Parmesan dip. Y'all, does that not look incredible? I'm gonna need a spoon too. I'm gonna have to grab me a spoon. No, dip in, right? You can't dip right in it. Too late. Remember, this is for family. No double dipping though. Is it good? Can
I
you
like
grab me a couple utensils, please?
What do you want?
Spoons. So what we're trying to achieve, we are gonna make a little spring veggie charcuterie board and a veggie board, veggie board, char veggie board. Okay, we're making a char veggie board. Okay. Oh, Wendy said she got that ranch for today too. You can't go wrong with Marzetti's in most cases, okay? In most cases, you cannot go wrong with it. I love Marzetti's, lots of things, except for the coleslaw. Coleslaw's gotta be homemade. Coleslaw is so easy to make the sauce homemade. It's silly to buy it. It's a lot cheaper. And
T-Bone
it's
doesn't like the
literally
celery.
3 ingredients. Hellmann's, you gotta use Hellmann's. You can't use anything else. Sugar and apple cider vinegar. That is it. Makes the most amazing coleslaw. But that's not what we're making today. All right, y'all. I'm stalling. I'm stalling because I'm a little nervous. Okay.
Add a mustard. You got to put some mustard
No.
in the potato salad dressing.
I didn't say potato salad.
Oh.
No. Potato salad you use Miracle Whip. No coleslaw.
Oh.
Coleslaw. Okay. So what I want to do, okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. Whew, slow down, girl. Get it together. So what I want to do is I want to make flowers. So these are going to be the centers of our flowers. I got these at Meijer's too, guys. I needed these because whenever we do charcuterie boards, we don't have enough little different size containers, and they have a couple different sizes of these, and they come in other colors. I think they had gray, and then they had black.
And I will say,
But they're just little cups.
They were on
Super cute.
sale.
They were on sale.
they were 40% off.
And they were only $2.99, so then 40% off of that. So I thought that was a good deal, and I will use these over and over and over again. And I got white because it's super neutral. Will work for all the different charcuterie boards, and it goes good with the wood, right? All right, so we're gonna fill that up, okay? That's gonna be flower number 1, and then we're gonna do flower number 2. We're gonna do the ranch. We're gonna load that up like so. Is anyone else doing a veggie tray today? All right, loaded it up with a ranch, some Marzetti's ranch, and then our third flower, we're gonna use the spinach dip again, okay?
Yeah, that spinach dip is good. I like that.
I know. So what are you guys cooking today? Are you guys doing charcuterie boards? Are you doing a meat and cheese tray? Like old-fashionedly called just meat and cheese tray? Are you doing a pickle tray? We used to do pickle trays. No one does pickle trays anymore.
No one does.
No one does. My mom used to do a pickle tray for every holiday. She would get all the different kinds of pickles, and most of them she canned herself, which was always cool. But she'd have pickles of all different varieties, sweet and zesty and dill and all the different things. And then she would have like different olives on it. She would have her pickled, like she put some of her pickled eggs on there that went in with her pickled beets. Pickled beets would go on there, all the things. All right, so we're gonna start building this out, guys. There's no rhyme or reason. We're just going to add our peppers all the way around. Kind of going from like the little jar out. I'll add more in here. I'll fill it in, y'all. I'll fill it in. I'll make it look cute. It looks a little crazy right now. Can you all see? You can't even see. Like, girl, put it where they can see it. Jeez, oh, Pete's. Like, come on.
Wendy's putting
Put it
dill
to get it
pickles and
together.
black and green olives on her tray with the veggies.
I love olives.
Oh,
I'm
you
like,
have, we have some black olives.
we might have to throw a few black olives in here. We do have black olives. I love olives. Olives are amazing. Amazing. What else are you guys making? Who's having ham? Are we doing ham? Are we doing, what other meats do people do? People do lamb, don't they?
Well, ham. Some people do brisket. Roast beef. Because I know that they
Where's
have.
the beef?
Yeah. Or what is that? A rib roast.
A rib roast?
Ribeye.
A rib
Yeah,
roast?
ribeye.
Is that the same as a rib roast?
Or I'm thinking. Hold on, let me think.
Sorry, y'all.
Teresa says turkey.
Ooh, turkey. See, I think Thanksgiving when I think turkey, but
Beth said they did a taco nacho bar last night with their kids.
that's fun.
I'm all for a taco
That's
bar.
fun. I love that. I love that.
Yeah, it was roast or
Okay.
I don't know what it's called.
I don't know what it's called. He doesn't know what it's called, y'all. Okay, I think we're gonna do a red flour with the red peppers, and then we're also gonna do an orange flour with the carrots. So I'm kind of thinking,
She's not dropping nothing for you,
which
T-Bone.
one should I do? This.
Watch it, T-Bone.
Maybe we'll do the red one up here, and then we'll do the little one because it'll be a little bit smaller with the carrots. We'll go down a little bit lower.
T-Bone is right at
I
your
think.
feet.
Or maybe we do this one
Chrissy.
way up here. Okay. His head is literally 6 inches from my foot. The dog is asking for it, and he wonders why he gets stepped on. He wonders, y'all. He wonders. Does your dog get up under your feet like that? He wonders. He's got to be right there.
Ooh, Pamela says ham, deviled eggs, candied carrots, green bean casserole. Who's bringing the green bean casserole? Oh my gosh, this had better not be a holiday without green bean casserole.
It might be our first ever holiday without green bean
Oh
casserole.
my gosh.
No, I don't.
I may have to run to the store.
I don't even think we're having corn pudding. Y'all are missing out. I don't like those, so I don't think of those. But I don't.
Oh, I love me some green bean casserole.
You might be missing out, y'all. You might be missing out. Ooh, candied carrots. That sounds yummy. That sounds really yummy. I missed that. Did you?
Prime
see
rib,
this?
that's it, Michelle. Prime
Prime rib.
That's it. Thank you so much. Yeah, they were on sale at Kroger's and at
Prime
Myers.
rib?
Huh?
Prime rib was.
Yes.
Okay, y'all, my
Yes.
flour's looking a little crazy right now, but it's not done yet. Okay, so bear with me.
They were-
Somebody left a lot of seeds in the peppers.
I did my best.
It's okay.
Next time you cut them yourself.
It's okay.
I don't know how to cut stuff that thin.
I'll pick out a few. I'll pick out a few seeds to not have to cut them myself, right? Not many stores will be open. No, our local store is actually open all day today. I was really surprised. I thought
Yeah.
for sure that they would be closed.
Well, someone was asking online if Kroger's was open today, and one of the workers there said, "Yep, she's been working there for 23 years and hasn't got an Easter off yet."
Really? I thought they closed every Easter. Like, where have I been living under a rock just assuming they're
Well, no,
closed?
we typically don't go to the store.
I know.
obviously.
I always just assume they're closed. I just assume they're not going to be open. They're going to be closed. We want to make sure we have everything we need. So I don't know. All right. So,
Sarah says, "Not my holiday, just eating salad from last night." But isn't Seder? I don't remember when it is.
I don't know.
I don't
I
remember.
don't know. We got some crazy looking peppers here. I don't know what's happening with that one, but we might
Yeah,
just have to set
the-
that aside and snack on that.
The
That might
red
be.
peppers was kind of weird.
It's kind of a weird shaped pepper. I'm noticing that. That's why I'm struggling here. There's some weirdly shaped peppers here. But there, can y'all see? Can you even see? Like, tell me if you can't see what I'm doing. Like, remind me, because y'all, I get like focused here looking and I can see it all. But make sure you let me know, like, girl,
Yeah, actually,
girl, we can't see.
We can see the whole thing.
Pay attention. We can't see. Okay, good. So yeah, Easter is like looking a little bit different for us. You guys, I'm just picking off the seeds, okay? Picking off the seeds that are left behind. Easter's a little different for us this year. It's been slowly transitioning to be a little bit different for us, but our kids are growing up. Not all of our kids live at home anymore. This is our first year. Yes, I am that mom that does an Easter egg hunt for her kids every year. I don't care how old they are. If they're willing to do it, we're going to do it. Okay. That's just me. They're willing. I'm going to do it. And they expected it. And I changed it up on them this year. I changed it up. I did not do an Easter egg hunt. And Trevor actually said, he actually made a post on Bottle Boutique page saying like, getting ready to do our Easter egg hunt. Like they literally were sitting upstairs waiting, didn't come down because they were expecting the Easter egg hunt and thought everything was gonna be all hidden down here.
Ridiculous! No Easter egg hunt.
My kids are well trained.
I was waiting upstairs. I'm like, man, I need to fill up my water bottle, but I can't go downstairs and do it yet because I don't want to see the Easter eggs. I don't want to ruin it.
My kids are so good. Christmas morning and Easter morning, they do
Christmas
not.
we come down and
Well, now you
get
do.
something to eat usually.
But now they do. But you don't until I let you. You don't.
Yeah, until the house just
They
not
make sure
look
we're
at
up.
the tree.
Yes, and then now lately I've been like, go ahead and come down, get your stocking. But they're very well trained. They don't come down. Well, they're all becoming adults and growing up, and they don't all even live at home anymore. So this year, Easter is no Easter egg hunt, but what we're gonna do is later on, after all like the extended family leaves, all the kids will still be here. We got some games to play. So I've got all the little eggs, I got them filled with all the goodies, and they are going to, they're gonna get to like play some games to compete for the eggs, okay? And we did less candy. We did some like dollar bills, and we got some lotto tickets and, you know, different things to put in the eggs this year.
Wendy says, I make Easter baskets still. One is 32 and the other is 20.
I know. They got, instead of like Easter baskets, we did, there's like these cool water bottles that is like all the rage. It's like the new hot water bottle trend. And so we got them each a water bottle. We put a lotto ticket in it. We put some candy in it.
They're really cute.
They're really cute.
Ellen
So,
did good with a lot of
but
them.
they're expensive water bottles. I would never buy them any other time. But I'm like, okay, it's Easter. I can splurge a little. Instead of buying a bunch of random stuff that they're never going to use, we'll just get them the one really nice water bottle. Because my kids all use water bottles. You will see any of them out anywhere, running around anywhere, they're going to have a water bottle with them. Yep, Tim is here. Tim is here. He's behind the scenes, chilling in the comments.
Yep.
Y'all, this is looking cute. Do you see? Okay, are you seeing the vision? Are you seeing the vision? I don't even know if we're gonna have room for the charcuterie board stuff. We actually may have to do a separate charcuterie board, and we may just be doing
It's
the flowers,
so
the veggies
cute.
by themselves, because this is super cute.
I'm showing off my water bottle. And my nails. I did my nails too.
There's
Are
a
her nails
seeing
cute?
division.
Look at him, there's a little chicken.
Isn't it
Oh,
cute?
chicken.
This
Did
is
you see
actually-
the size of that chicken?
actually super easy too.
That's a movie quote.
Do you want to tell them what you said about your little chicken on your middle finger earlier? Your little inappropriate comment? I said,
When I flip somebody off, I'm giving them the bird.
if you were to, because you
If
would
I were to.
never do that, would you, girl?
Never. If I did.
She's like, if I were to flip someone off, I'd be giving them the bird.
I did say if earlier.
And I said, did you plan that? She goes, no, it just happened that way. I didn't even realize when I was doing it until later.
I had a picture of like a nail reference and I just followed what was on each finger and then I realized it later on.
Okay, we got this one random long carrot here. It's quite an overachiever here. It's like sticking out.
Yes, Blue. They still keep water in their water bottles.
Is
They
that
do. My
artichoke
kids drink
dip?
so much water. They love water.
Is that
Oh my God, I gotta
artichoke
grab a paper
dip?
towel.
Yes. Spinach artichoke parmesan. It's really good.
The carrots are kind of wet from rinsing them
I
still. So,
believe it.
Sharon, that's when we're shooting for our dinner. Is at 3.
yes, I said come. I said you can come anytime after 2. Get you out.
Get your goo-goo.
No, that's like the worst part of cooking for the cook and the best part for the family. Is they just come.
Oh, you can't say
shredded.
anything. Whenever I cook, you're always in the kitchen.
Fill in a little bit more of my yellow here, y'all. This is so cute. And it's not, I started to say, it's not any harder. You still have to slice the vegetables. You still got to put your veggie dip in little containers. All you're doing is just arranging. You know, when you do a veggie tray, you're still arranging things. So this is not any harder than any other veggie tray. And it's so stinking cute.
Are you making it like a rainbow veggie tray? 'Cause that's what it looks like.
Do you not see what I'm doing? Do you not see the vision?
Flowers?
She's like, are you making a rainbow? 'Cause that's
Yeah,
what
that looks like a rainbow.
flowers, yes. Okay,
Well, no, you got like every one on it.
so we've got some celery. So we're gonna make our little stems. It'll start coming together more now once we start bringing in all of our embellishments here, our stemmage.
Stemmage?
Our stemmage.
Is that even a word?
And I don't think we need too much celery because, I mean, who really eats the celery? I mean,
I love celery.
do you guys eat the celery on the veggie tray? Like, I feel like that's the last vegetable that's left behind.
It
Actually,
gets stuck in
you
your
should put-
teeth.
you should put. I almost peeled it.
Peeled it.
Yeah, I almost peeled it.
The whole thing is stringy.
No, just the outside.
So this is gonna just be, y'all, we're changing plans. Sometimes the craft tells you what it wants to be, and this craft is telling me
Yep, Sharon. Stemmage is a Christy word.
we got to get our stemmage.
I'm sorry, how
All
do
in
you
order.
peel celery?
Well, you do.
With a peeler.
You grab the outside, but you take like a peeler and you kind of like go on the edge, and it peels off some of that stringy stuff. You never get all of the
You should
stringy
have
stuff.
done that.
Well, I thought about it, but I didn't.
You should've.
You didn't. You never get rid of all the You're never gonna get rid of it all.
What time are people getting here?
After 2. Anytime after 2.
What time?
Jake will be
It's
here
an
like 3,
early
4.
dinner.
Oh, never mind.
Well, we're eating around 3. Eating around 3. So,
So it's not dinner, it's lunch.
so if you guys are new here and just
Lunch,
finding
yeah.
us, make sure you hit the subscribe button on YouTube, or if you're not already subscribed and you're coming over from Facebook,
He's outside.
make sure that you hit that subscribe button. If you are just finding us on YouTube, make sure you follow us on Facebook too, because we don't post everything in both places. Sometimes we do Facebook, sometimes we do YouTube. We try to do both as often as we can when we go live, but because we're not in our studio, we are home, we don't have the setup to go live in both locations. Okay, all right, and then we got our snap peas, y'all. Our snap peas. Once I'm done with this, I'll pull the camera down and show it to you guys right side up, or I'll spin
Elena,
the board, I don't know.
he's laying right outside the back door.
Oh,
Okay, our little
He's sunning himself.
Our little snap peas. These are the yummiest, best, delicious things ever.
oh, he's on that side.
Yeah.
So this is gonna be our
He's
grass.
just laying there.
Now my original thought was to like do the flowers, and I thought they would take up less space. And then I thought we would put like the charcuterie board, like meats and cheeses and all that stuff around it. But clearly we are filling this board with the veggies, so we're not gonna do that.
I don't have another big cutting board like that.
I don't need another big cutting board. We'll just do the meat and cheese tray on a pretty glass tray.
Oh, you want that milk glass one, or just the clear glass one?
I don't know. I might have to think about that. I might not do that one live because I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I gotta find a board for it or a tray or decide. I don't really know. My whole plan changed, y'all. But this was the bulk of what I wanted to show you guys anyways, was the flowers. It's like crafting, but you get to eat it. Like, how great is that, right? Isn't it cute, Miss Sharon? So stinking cute. Dawn says, oh, I love this. It's so fun. And you guys, it's so easy. Literally, we've been live for how long? How long have we been live, Tim? 20 minutes?
I don't know.
Half hour?
I don't know.
Maybe? And we're talking. We're chatting. Like, I could have gotten this done faster.
I don't know how to see that on here. Oh, what the ham sandwich? 22 minutes.
22 minutes. It's done. Y'all, it is done. It is so cute. Let me get some of the garbage out of here. And I'm going to grab the board. And I'm going
Oh
to show
my
you.
gosh, Andrea, Rainey, happy Easter. I'm busy filling 100 plastic eggs for her granddaughters to find.
Oh my goodness. You are.
100 plastic eggs.
I
And
mean,
here I complain about 20.
we have more than 20. We probably got pretty, I don't know.
Well, no, last year. I had done to help stuff any this year.
Yeah, last year Tim was a little cranky with the eggs. He was like having a moment of not understanding why we do all this. Like why like our kids are adults. Why are we doing all this? It was late at night though. And
It was.
He was just tired and cranky. Later he was like, I'm sorry. He's like, I'm sorry. I was just cranky. But he was just a cranky McCranky pants. And he was a little cranky. I'm like, why are we doing this? Like, why? I'm like, because it makes me happy. It makes my kids happy. It makes me happy. At the end of the day, it brings me
Elena.
joy.
I know, I'm-
We should do things that bring us joy, right? If it brings you joy, do it. If it's not hurting anybody else and it brings you joy, there's no age limit to spreading joy to other people, right? Right? Just do it. Just do it. So we are transitioning to doing things a little bit different this year. The crackers I have for our charcuterie board, though, that we're going to go on here but are not now. These are amazing. The garlic parmesan. These are great. These are great for hummus also. Tomato basil wheat thins. Love them. And you know, let's try these. Oh, this is new. I think it's new. New to me. I've never seen these. They're garlic butter. We always get the roasted vegetable. Well, the kids and I like the roasted vegetable. Tim likes the original.
I love
But
the original.
let's
Oh my
try
gosh,
it.
Angie says they did
try
500
one.
eggs with 12 golden eggs for 8 kids. Holy cow.
good.
Are they here? Oh,
They are. I think they'll like them. Not too much garlic, just a hint. But I want to try it with this dip. Because I want to try this dip and let you guys know how I like the dip. This was the new dip I got. But it just sounded amazing. I showed you guys at the beginning. It's called spinach artichoke and parmesan dip. So let's see.
pretty good. I like that.
Let's see. Let's put some dip. I'm going all in. I'm going healthy, generous amount. Oh, that's good. That's good. Y'all. Okay. Cheating hack. I just literally came up with this in my head. Buy this dip. You want to be fancy and make people think that you slaved in the kitchen, because, you know, I'm all about like kitchen cheaty hacks. Like, don't really slave in the kitchen, but make it look like you did. I'll spin this in a minute, guys. Buy this, put it in a pretty glass oven safe pan, spread it in the pan, get yourself some, what kind of cheese? What kind of cheese do they put on top of artichoke dip? What is that white cheese they put on top? Put some of that on top.
And shredded Parmesan. Or
Shredded.
grated
Oh yeah, Parmesan. Good. It's Parmesan. Get the Parmesan. Will the Parmesan melt?
Yeah.
Put some Parmesan cheese on there, like the grated Parmesan. Put it in the oven. Warm it up, and then pop the last few minutes. Pop the broiler on, so it can get like bubbly and crispy on top, a little golden brown. This would make an amazing hot dip.
Oh, yes.
Right?
That would be very good.
We got this at Meijer's. The brand is La Terra Fina spinach, artichoke, and Parmesan dip. And this is the family size. So good. Oh my gosh.
That is very good. We may have to.
It's like, if someone gave this to me and passed it off as homemade, I would totally believe them.
It is good.
We need to get a tub of this just to eat, because it's so good. Ooh, Club Crackers has a sweet Hawaiian cracker. That sounds good. I will definitely take a picture of the veggie flowers. I will take a picture. But let me spin this for you guys so you can see. Y'all, we did this in 20 minutes. 20 minutes of chatting, hanging out. Of course, I had my vegetables pre-sliced before we started, but.
And I think it only took me about 20 minutes to cut all the vegetables.
Can't tip it up too high. But isn't that so stinking cute, y'all? How fun. A fun little spring, perfect for Easter, perfect for any summer party that you're having or going to. And you could stack the vegetables even thicker if you wanted to, if you're having a really large party. So it's not like, oh, but I can't fit a lot on the tray. Like, you could probably put twice as much as what I have, like stack it all the way to the top of the brim of your bowls. And I think you would totally get away with it. And if you wanted more dips, you could also have other dip on the side, or just refill your dip containers.
Sure, the dips are the same.
Or get a little bit of a bigger dip container, or even a taller. I don't know, I probably wouldn't go taller. Probably wouldn't go taller than that. So, isn't that fun? Happy Easter, Miss Mary. So there's two different dips. So I did the spinach artichoke in these two bowls, and then this one is the Marzetti's Ranch, because Marzetti's, you just can't go wrong with it. Marzetti's is yummy, just about everything. So we just went with the basic ranch, because some people just like ranch. You could totally do this with fruit too. Do fruit dip in the bowls, and then do it like pineapple, water.
Pineapple, strawberries,
and watermelon.
Yeah.
Pineapple, and you could like do like cut your pineapple in like little sticks if you wanted to, or you could just do the little blocks, and then, or rings, sliced pineapple rings, and then put those around, just kind of stack them on top of each other. That would be super cute. Strawberries would give you, like, if you wanted a smaller flower, because they're a little bit smaller, you can just, fan them out as far as you want to, but then keep it small if you want to. And then watermelon slices. That's what I would probably do. You could use, like kiwi fruit. Kiwi? Yeah, kiwi for your green. Some kiwi. You could use, what else is green? Grapes. You could stack, I don't know. Grapes might be hard. You could slice a grape so that they have a flat side, and you can make the stems out of little half green grapes, little rows of them. I don't know, you just have fun with it, y'all. That's the thing, is getting creative with it, finding different uses, finding different fruits, vegetables, different things that you could do with this. You could probably even do a charcuterie board with the cheeses and the meats. Put your meat in the center, put your different color, your yellows and your orange and your white cheeses around as the flower petals. Do all your stems and stuff with the crackers. Have fun with it, y'all. That's what it's about. It's about having fun. Oranges, yes, oranges would be good. Oranges would be really, really cute. Yes. All right, guys. Well, this was a super quick live. We just wanted to pop on and share this fun activity with you. Wanted to say happy Easter. I will tell you guys all about Bingo Loco. Probably, I don't know if we're crafting tomorrow. I made tomorrow's like an optional day. for the team if they want to come in or not. Some like to get their hours and they want to come in. Others just want to enjoy the day off. So I made it optional. I don't know if I'm going to go into the shop, so I don't know if I'll be crafting tomorrow, but I will definitely be sharing our Bingo Loco experience with you guys this week because holy cow, it was a crazy experience. It was something like we've never done before. And I'll fill you all in on how it went. So, but for today, we're going to enjoy Easter, and I hope you guys are enjoying Easter too. I hope you are with family, friends, loved ones. If you're not, I'm glad you're here hanging out with us, and I hope you have a very blessed day, and we'll see you guys soon. Bye,
Happy Easter,
guys.
y'all.
Happy Easter.
Oh, you guys-
You
gotta
gotta let me out. Bye, guys. Oh shoot, it's YouTube. How do I, hold on. I gotta find the button. Where's the end button? Do you see it?
Is it just that?
Oh, I don't know. I'm afraid. I'll hit the X, y'all. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Figure it out.
Are you sure you want to stop streaming?
Oh, yeah.
Yes. End. All right, bye guys.
Bye, guys.